do I? How? Okay. How exactly am I supposed to if this is hmm Alright, okay. Back to the same old. Just close the document window. New bar. Okay. Show this and then just talk. Oh, hi Bree. Um, don't mind me. I'm just trying to make this work. Um, Also, I figured out that fucker was just trolling me, but guess you're here. May as well continue on with this. No, no, no. Ooh. Let's see. Have all your fingers permanently replaced by scissors. Have both your feet permanently replaced by butter knives. So, Edward Scissors. So, would I rather be Edward Scissorhands or be efficient on ice? I think I'd rather be Edward Scissorhands because he made some amazing sculptures and I still have yet to step foot on rollerblades without breaking my face. You people are fucking insane. Only eat fast food, quick, convenient, many options. Only eat homemade food, take longer. Okay, feet. You, I what? I hope you are prepared for a lot of faceplants. Homemade. I have cooked a few homemade meals, and there are nights. But then again, actually, you know what? Homemade. Yes, I'm going to make homemade meals because I've seen some quick and easy recipes, and after work, ugh, have what? Oh, for the love of. I'm going to say bad breath only because lifesavers and exists and I'm growing my own mint. How about you? Have a romantic relationship with a oh for the love of okay. Well ah I see you're back. Uh worth a shot. Fucking hell, can I skip this one? Uh let's just have a mulligan. Mulligan. You motherfucker, give me a goddamn mulligan. No, 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 no. Don't force me to choose. Don't force me to choose. I'm reading this right. Romantic relationship with a for the oh. I don't want one, but if we're going akin to personality, the well-known personality of cats and dogs, I think I'd much rather be with a dog than a cat. Ugh. Have more time, have more money. Okay. I'm going to say have more money because if I figure out how to make money no longer an issue, I have all the time in the world. I doubt you people are that get piercings everywhere. Oh god, oh god, oh no, oh come on, oh fucking needles, man. Um, all over your body and ribs hurt like a motherfucker, and this is giving me nipples. Ugh, and I can't mulligan. Okay, let me think. Let me think. I'm going to say tattoos because if I ever end up in a fight, piercings. Oh, excuse me. Piercings would usually lead me to be vulnerable with open areas where I'm easily to grabbed and yanked until I bleed. Tattoos is just paint on top of a body. So I'm going to say tattoos. Ribs are going to be a bitch though. Smart move. Fail every class in school, but everyone is proud, happy for you. Pass every. Eat my hairy testicles, you pieces of shit. Uh, I'm going to say fail because school is no longer that what it's advertised as. You short-sighted motherfuckers. Actually, no, you're not short-sighted. I'm sorry, you're not short-sighted. You're yourself. You. I'm not going to blame you people for your propaganda. Stay isolated for the rest of your life. Have no privacy for the. I'm going to say stay isolated because that's kind of what I'm trying to do already. Not successfully, but I'm still trying to do it. Eh, guess I'm not the only one. Have whatever you say become real. Have whatever you think becomes real. Become real. Well, my thoughts aren't exactly far away from my mind, so I guess say everything I say becomes real because that's halfway what is happening to me now. Also, my thoughts can get pretty wild. Have spoons, only have forks. If you figure out how to hold the spoons Japanese chopstick style, it's going to be way more efficient than any type of fork ever could be. Smart people. Work 9 to 5 on a job you hate, work 7 to 6 on a job you love. 7 till 6. Like in the morning or 9 to 5? That's normal hours and. Wait, 9 to 5 is normal hours on a job you hate. I already have a job I hate. 7 to. Well, 7 to 6 on a job you love. I don't get this question. I assume it means um work. Either way, it's work. So Maybe job I. No. Job I hate. Because if I already hate the job, then there is nothing but rock. But because I'm already. If I hate the job, it means I'm already at rock bottom. If you love your job, you're going to burn out. Job you hate. You people are really short sighted. Spend the night on the ocean, spend the night in a forest. Can I do both? It sounds amazing. Under the open seas where terror could look behind every corner on, or in the dense thicket where terror could lurk at every corner. Beasties absolutely everywhere. Both sound amazing, so I suppose. But I'm going to say night in the forest. But then again, if the ocean is roaring and it's technically dangerous, then it's the ocean. But for now, I live next to snakes, bears, and elk who all want me. No, not elk, deer, who all possibly want me dead. So, forest. Lose your sense of touch, lose your sense of sight. Sense of touch. I am way too afraid of pain. Let's see. Gets get struck revealing the same good. Get stuck reliving the same good day over and over again. Have every bad day of your life repeated twice. I'm going to say have every bad day repeated twice because there is an endpoint. Even if that's just basically, I guess, second life at this point. Well, with a few days cut off. At the time I met you, Bree. Even though you might not be watching anymore. Have a lazy partner, have a stupid partner. Um, let's see. You find someone who is as lazy as you, then you all generally vibe in your collective laziness, or have someone who is stupid. Stupid or lazy? Stupid or lazy? I think I'm going to go with have someone who is stupid. Because then the mess I have to clean will be. Yeah, I think I'd rather have stupid partners to have someone to see what can happen rather than have someone who is lazy and not do anything. Have free public utilities. I'm going to say utilities because I already have free public transportation, and it is called my legs. Oh fuck. Racist or sexist? Goddamn. Okay. Which is theoretically worse? And does this sexism include the LGBTQ? Transes? No. Surely not. Surely not. Super racist or super sexist? White supremacist or. I think I'm going to go with super sexist, but only because. But then again. Fucking hell. What flavor of bullshit are you? It really did go philosophical. Would you rather be super racist, super sexist, super racist, super sexist? Either way, you're really bad. Which means, what flavor, what flavor, what flavor? Alright. Back to the good old comfy position. So either, so you're basing yourself. I don't know how to explain this one, but I'm going to go with pots. I mean, but then again, I think, I think Becky's or fucking hell. Why is this decision so difficult? Uh, all right. Let me think. Super sexist, super racist. Either I hate. Let's go with, yeah. Let's go with. But then, let's go with super sexist, no racist. Let's go. Yeah. Super. If it's not directed towards the LGBTQ, I'd rather be sexist than racist. But if it is, I think I'd rather be racist. So let's split the difference and say he sexist just because I have targets. Split 50. I can go deep sea diving. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Um, skydiving. I think I'd rather go deep sea diving because some of the stuff there is in the deep sea is fascinating to witness. The only problem I have is that I can't go to the depths of the Marianas Trench and survive all that pressure, but if I could, oh, trust me, I'd go all the way down deep sea diving. Cowards! Wait, what is this? Proficiency in a foreign language? Proficiency in math. Okay. Okay. Whole foreign languages or mathematics? That's that's ooh. Well, I personally would love to speak in every be proficient in all the foreign languages. Given that this is saying A and I'm already proficient in English, I'm going to say mathematics because I there is a Alan Becker mathematic animation versus mathematics thing that is driving me bananas. And I would very much like to learn how if only I knew how to learn efficiently, which I can't. Mathematics. Yes, you all must be European. European. Americans. Be single for life. Have a partner that acts like a child. I think I'd rather be single for life. Acting like a child. Like, in a good way or in a bad way? Like, are we talking no filter savagery? Or are we talking, like, infantil like infantization levels? Because if you're a filterless savage, I'm going to say come here, but if you act like a child, then that, like, I mean, be my savage, but don't be my kid. Single for life. Plus, I'm already trying to be single for life, so live with people who are obsessed with you, live with people who hate you on physical violence. No physical violence. Oh, okay, no physical violence. I'm going to say obsessed because then you have a private army of stalkers. And if you have a private army of stalkers and you get kidnapped, there is someone out there who will always be searching for you. That makes sense. To me at least. Hmm. Have infinite knowledge, be omnipotent. Omnipotent. Hey Google, what's the meaning of the word omnipotent? Omnipotent. Let's see what we have here. For deity having ultimate power, be able to do anything, God is the. Okay, I see. Infinite knowledge. Because being able to do everything is kind of boring, and having infinite knowledge. Who the trivia games I'd be able to cheese with that. Also, I'm kind of already striving for as much knowledge as I can, even though it's not only be able to use curse words or be mute. Um. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good. I'm already kind of mute, but being at a funeral and then saying a eulogy of nothing but swear words would be hilarious. Oh man, just, just. Oh boy, that's good. That'd be so good. However, the comedic value would fade over time, given that that would be my only gag. So, as much as funny as this could be, I'm going to go be mute. Be stuck. Only have 10 more years. 10 more years. I too much too bad. That's way too bad. There is no possible. Okay, I'm not going to read this, but there is no possible thing in this universe which is going to change the following facts. No immortality story has ever had a good ending, and those who strive to get it usually regret it after, I don't know, a few 10 generations down the line. So not only would you live forever, you would outlive everybody you know and love. And if you can't kill yourself or even can't die via mortal wounds, then you're going to witness the heat death of the universe and possibly the brand new Big Bang, and people would believe that you're not people. The new primitive species is going to believe you're a god. But you would never be able to understand. I'm not a. Never be able to explain. I am no god. I am a mortal just like you who just picked the wrong thing and now I can't die. Everybody I love is dead. That sort of thing. It's just never a good. Never. Never a good idea. Never a good idea. The public oh, for. Okay, what level of diseases do I want to get? Here is what I'm going to say. I'm going to drink water from a flushed. It's public toilets. God damn it! I was. I'm going to say I'm going to hide, wait for them to clean it, and then I'm going to lick it and hope it's sterile enough. But ugh, both are bad. Have all the knowledge but be unable to explain things. Have limited knowledge but be good at explaining things. Just good. If I'm unable to explain things, that still doesn't mean I'm unable to put those things into practice. Have all knowledge, I suppose. Be the only child in your family, have lots of siblings. I already am the only child in my family. You strange how even. Cheat on someone, be cheated on. I'm going to say be cheated on because I am a absolute mess. Besides, what is it with these questions? What was the thing I was going to eat from? No, 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 no. No. Yeah, I'm already the only child in my family. Having lots of siblings could be fun and useful eventually, but at some point, no. Yeah, I'm already like manically down on myself, so being cheated on is just like, sure, why not? May as well happen. Anything else? Yeah, here we are caught up. Um, in theory, in theory, I think drinking sewer water would be slightly more hygienic, mostly because. But then again, I goddamn who made these questions? You know what? Not important. Let's just say drink sewer water because it's easy to get out of your system. Always be too cold, always be too hot. I'm going to say always be too cold because I already am too cold. Also, if I'm always too hot, then I'm going to miss potential fevers, and certain diagnoses can always be linked to fevers. So if I ever start feeling fine instead of like deeply freezing, I'm probably going to figure out, okay, something isn't wrong. I'm not shaking in my frozen boots. Fly with a dragon, swim with a mermaid. I'm going to go with fly with a dragon because I'm certainly on a dragon kick. I want to be a dragon, and swimming with mermaids has the technical question of how am I swimming with them and how deep are we going? Because the water pressure is going to kill me if I already don't drown. So, dragons. I expected that mermaid number to be a lot higher. Never see an animal ever again. Have a 70% chance of getting attacked by any animal you see. Uh, I like them too much. Why do you have to do this? Oh, I like them too much. Why? Why? I'm going to say get attacked and then never step foot near a dog shelter ever again. lose all your memories but keep skills, lose all your skills but keep memories. I can do without my memories. Skills are way more important to me. Bree, did you come back? Probably not. Have strong legs, have strong arms. Well, I mean, I like my running, so. But then, leg days are intimidating. Let's see. Strong arms, so pull ups or good running? I already have. Let's say I'm going to go with strong arms, just to be safe. Okay. Have only one hand, have only one leg. One. One leg, because I'm not exactly going to use them. I don't. They aren't exactly super versatile. They are important, but not exactly very useful. Well, my hands, I need both of them. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to read chat on my phone while playing this game. Yeah, weird. It says I have two viewers on my chat, but nothing on my phone. Erase all your past bad memories. Erase all your bad impressions in the memories of others. So either have nobody remember me or just amnesia at this point. I mean, let's do bad impressions. Erase your past bad impressions in the memories of others. Could be useful. All my bad memories, that's just amnesia. Not be cool but smart. Not be cool but smart. I really don't like being social. Being cool. What am I supposed to do when I'm cool? Raise people? No, thank you. Have a painless death right now, stay alive, but have every painful death when the unknown time comes. Goodbye, everybody. I just never need to sleep. Never need to sleep. That sounds so liberating. Be stranded in North Korea for 50 years, spend 50 years of jail in Russia. I'm going to say 50 years in of jail in Russia because I know there's at least one Russian prison which isn't as hardcore as people think. Central heating is busted to crap, but it doesn't sound too bad. If I get sent to that prison, I will be fine. But then again, if they send me to the Ukrainian war, either way, I'm dying anyway, so 50 years, if those 50 years are guaranteed, I'm not going to see war anytime soon. North Korea, you absolute morons. Live a but lonely but saintly life, have lots of friends, but be a slightly bad person. I'm noticing a pattern how personal these are, and yes, I would like to be a saintly person if it. But then again, Yeah, yeah. Few friends and be good. That's all that really matters. Kill someone but have no one know. Don't kill anyone but have everyone think you did. I'm killing, I'm killing, I'm killing. I don't care. I have a hit list and somebody needs to go. Break into a stranger's home and stay for 2 days without them knowing. Stay outside for 6 days. Now, when you say outside, if I can pick the location that I'm just going to go to that I'm just going to sleep next to subways inside of subway stations and homeless camps, share a bed with a few of them. Break into a stranger's home, that's a felony. That can get me in trouble. Staying outside for 6 days, easy choice. Easy choice. You dislike on your back? Get a master's degree in a field you dislike. I suppose a master's degree in a field I dislike because I really hate needles. I don't think we can all collectively see eye to eye to this. Have ev- have very buck teeth. Have very crooked teeth. Either way, I'm still British. That's. Let's say crooked teeth. Yeah, crooked teeth. Have hair everywhere on you. Have hair nowhere on you. Now, when you say have hair everywhere, they probably don't mean furry. So, have hair nowhere. Then all I need is something to tighten my waist, and I can finally try to look like a femboy. Voice won't fit though. Could be fun though. Have everything you eat taste like chicken. Have every voice you hear sound like Kanye West. What? Um, Let me think. Let's say Kanye West. Only because there are too many good tasting things I like. There are too many good things I like to the taste of, and Kanye is. They already sound. I already barely pay attention, so God knows fucking what. God, I don't know. I don't know. Kanye is just Kanye, and that's it. That's so. I think I'd rather have everyone sound like that Nazi than not being able to taste cake or chili con carne or mint or apples and bananas and blueberry juice and cookies. Have have to kill five strangers, have to kill one person you know. Okay, what level of knowledge do are we talking about? Because I know a handful of people who deserve to die, and they are technically strangers. However, if I know them, person you know, yeah, have to kill one person I know. I know all of them. They don't know me, but they are still technically strangers. So let's say kill five strangers and go under the assumption that they are technically strangers to me, even if I don't know their face and name. Okay then. Know everything about other outer space, know everything about Earth's ocean. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So either I write books theorizing in quotation marks about the variety of Earth's oceans and different things, and then make bank off of that, or write everything. Wait, wait. No. If I know everything about outer space, then I should possibly theoretically know every single asteroid. If I know every single asteroid, I'm able to tell everybody where exactly it is. Like search where it is, and they can then write down those coordinates and then plan everything around it. I could propel in I could propel the world into a new space age Elon Musk could never do. Know everything about space, baby. Go without shampoo for the rest of your life. Go without comb brush for the rest of your life. I'm going to say comb brush because I'm going bold either way. Be a vampire, be a werewolf. What are these golf emo poultry choices of absolute stupidity and meaningless? Vampire, werewolf. I, I'm going to go with werewolf because furries. Undead. You Twilight loving, Edward sucking Confederate Jasper fans can go fuck yourselves. Go to jail for 1 year, receive 3 years of house arrest. I feel like I need jail time to grow stronger. So let's go jail time for a year. Be able to shrink when whenever you want. Be able to grow whenever you want. Well, both are essentially worthless without the other, so I suppose growth? So I can become a brand new mass singularity and start a black hole? Have to kill your best friend, have to kill your siblings. Joke's on you, I don't have a sibling. But fuck them. I could never hurt you. Stab your toe once every day. Stab you. Whack your funny bone every other day. Um, let's go with wreck my funny bone because it's going to be funny. But honestly, the funny bone is just like part of my elbow, and as long as I don't wreck it too hard, then it's just going to lose the sensation of touch eventually. Eh, seems good enough. Always be lonely, always be surrounded by others. Be lonely. I like thriving in isolation. Only be able to kiss your spouse, only be able to hug your spouse. Can I just not have a spouse? Um, how did Goku say? I kissed Chi Chi on multiple occasions on both sets of lips. Sure, why not? Spend 2 years in prison, spend your weekend in prison for the next. See you in jail, you're not taking my weekends. Stay outside all your life, stay inside all your life. I'm going to say stay, but then again, if I can get proper shelter and won't die of exposure, I think I'd rather stay outside. Because I don't need a lot to be on YouTube, and quite honestly, I, I, any chance I honestly, every single adventurer out there never stays inside forever, right? So if I have a tent, and this tent is enough to, what's the phrase? Um, Stop me from dying, then I'll just stay. Then I'll just stay outside for the rest of my life. Live life as a vagabond. Yeah. Have the power to specifically erase 10 of your memories. Be able to see memories of others by touching them. This, the black one. Be able to see memories of others by touching them. That is perfect. I yes. 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 Always be aroused, never be aroused at all. If I'm able to mask it properly, I think I'd rather be aroused than never be aroused at all. Because I'm a degenerate. Have your dream car but you can't use it. Have a bad car with infinite gasoline. Not having to worry about gas is a godsend for me. Also, I can try and fix the car without harming the gasoline, so what's the problem? Be able to walk on water without drowning, be able to touch fire without burning. Fire without burning. I don't know. Let's go back to the bad car. Because that if we replace gasoline with electricity, I can just rig the damn thing to a solar panel and that's basically infinite power right there. So it doesn't even need to be infinite gasoline if we are believing the bullshit that it's the collective humans fault with CO2 emissions coming from cars. Now, to be able to walk on water without drowning sounds like a appealing theory in concept. However, another thing that it is quite dangerous, and especially if. What about waves? How would your feet behave on waves? Because that's essentially a sharp edge consistently cutting your shoes or feet. Damaging your shoes, meaning you're going to need to use some kind of extendo stilettos if you're going to walk on them properly. If not, goodbye. Also, what happens if you come across if the tectonic plates shift and you come across a tsunami? That is, if you're unable to swim without drowning, which means, oh wow, that's good. Wait, if you can't drown, but uh, how would that work functionally? Let's be realistic. If it's Jesus level of walking on water where you can both swim and walk by choice, then I suppose suppose pulling a Jesus could be fun, but quite honestly, I'm not that thrilled about it. But being able to touch fire without burning, yes, yes. Just personally, I'd much rather be able to cook without fear. Live happily in a kingdom in the sky, live happily in a kingdom in the ocean. So, what would this be? I know this is Atlantis, but what is this? Like the the castle from Jack and the Beanstalk? House moving castle? Whatever Lapida is called? So, if I'm not able to fly, then in the ocean. If I am able to fly, then kingdom. But then again, I could also. Technologies. So, let's say kingdom in the ocean. Alright. Play video games for the rest of your life. Watch movies for the rest of your life. Video games. Video games. Be able to predict the actions of others. Be able to influence the actions of others. Influencing those bastards to do the right thing? Yes. Forget prediction, I need influence. No matter how bad that sounds. Live in Paris but feel depressed, live in North Korea but feel happy. Um, so either be the average Frenchie or just be the offspring of the cancer testicled King Jong Un. Uh, yeah, what would be the alternative? Live in Spain consistently horny. Making jokes to myself. That's gotta be a new one for me. Let's go depressed Paris. The liberty I wouldn't be able to get in North Korea is never worth any sort of joy. Always have a runny nose. Always have a mild dry cough. Runny nose. I've already had to deal with that my whole life. Being an elder. Oh, for actually, I've already seen this one. So okay, if we're going on, if we're going by the standards of memes, this means I would be the favorite one. This means I'd be able to kick my mom to the curb and leave her with the favorite one. Huh. Good question. So, let's say, um, let's say, I think I'd much rather move out than stay. Die before your partner, die after your partner. After, I I don't want to go for another loss of somebody I love. Become any character from any game, become any character from any. Oh! Oh, now I just wanna make the damn soul a reality. Oh, God. Okay. Become from any game. Because characters in movies usually don't have incentives to exist after the movie is over, while characters from a game usually have exciting lives outside of those games. While those games' stories technically have exciting moments, the potential for their worlds are still incredibly hostile, which means those hostile worlds will essentially still be full of action. So characters from any game. I can become Spyro. Have your pictures fall white fail while sky have your parachute fail while skydiving, have an angel while flying a helicopter. Parachute failing while skydiving. I'm assuming that this means there is also no reserve chute, which essentially translates to yeah, yeah. I think I'd much rather die by myself rather than risk any other innocent life. And the chances of there not being a guilty life in those and the chances of there being a guilty life in um in that helicopter or around that helicopter are basically the same chances of whatever offspring anybody potentially has or believes they're going to have is them making this offspring a lawyer or doctor or god knows what else. Basically nil. Impossible. Impossible odds. Travel 10 years into the past where you but you can't return to present. Travel 2 years into the future but you can return to present. 10 years to the past, like, so either it's a paradox or a tourism. Paradox or tourism. Tourism and then writing down all the lottery numbers. But not sequentially. Just the ones where you just so they don't catch me. Never be able to feel anything emotionally, physically. Oh, for this. Still nothing. There is a discussion when it comes to emotional quality versus intellectual quality, which essentially says that having high emotional quality prevents you from. I mean, there is a theory about that having never being able to feel anything. Essentially, high emotional quality equates to not being able to think rationally, while having intellectual quality prevents you from feeling while because you're so hyper focused on mathematical equations and philosophies and everything about everything else that you are kind of what's the phrase, losing it, not losing it but oh, what's the phrase I'm looking for, that you're kind of you're unable. Essentially, high intellectual quality means you're too rational to feel. So, however, feeling physically, I suppose, if I have to sacrifice anything, I think I'd much rather not be able to feel anything but still be capable of love, rather than not being capable of love and then hugging my the potential, and then hugging, and then having, and then only physically being able to potentially hug someone in need and not be able to feel anything. I I think I don't know if that makes sense. Empathy over the ability to touch, I suppose. Never be able to go outside, but you have internet. Never be to go, but you be able to go outside. The internet is too integral to the things I want to accomplish. Redo your life from the start with all your current memories. Get a completely new life with no memories. Can't I just stay dead, please? Please? I suppose redo my life with all my current memories and then just put everything I've gained so far into practice. Start YouTube from an early age. Don't gain this weight. Go outside and who knows, maybe I'll be able to pirate something. Yeah. It'll be fucking dreadful, but I suppose only be uh only be able to swim in pools with hot water, only be able to swim with, I suppose, very uh when you say hot water, does that mean like extremely hot or boiling hot? Because if it's boiling hot, then I think I'd rather swim in very cold water than very hot water. But given that this is not saying scalding, we're going to melt your skin off, I'm going to say hot water. And here is where I'm going to. Oh, no parents at all, assuming you still can exist. Unsup- if your parents aren't the ones supporting you, then you do not have parents. I should know. I've seen too many stories. Have $10 billion but only be able to donate it? Only make money from donations your entire life. Ah, I suppose 10 billion of donatable dollars. Not like it matters. Take care of animals in a shelter. Take care of children in an orphanage. Let's say take care of animals in a shelter. But if I don't have to euthanize those animals, then I can take care of them, no problem. But not. I. No, 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 no. That's. No, 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 no. I'm not. No, 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 no. Animals, shelters, I'm not dealing with kids. I'm not dealing with those kids. No. Have a billion, get one penny, and double it every day. So, a penny that doubles every day. That's not enough. That's have $1 billion, because if you have one penny that doubles every day, that means that by that won't be enough because then you're still counting by pennies, and if these pennies go like 148, that's still in pennies, and you need 100 pennies for a single dollar. So $1 billion, I suppose. You people can't do math right. You're accused of being a criminal, but your family loved one is the criminal. Your family accused of being the criminal, but you're the criminal. I think I would rather be the. But ooh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a philosophical question. Do I want to be the criminal or the one, well, in the presence of a criminal? Because if I'm not exactly good at being a criminal, so but then would I am I essentially willing to share the space with someone I love who did something wrong? Or am I willing to do something wrong? No, 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 no. No, I'm not willing to. No, no, no. Wait, no. Be accused of. No! Yeah, no, yeah. Get flat. I can fix flat tires. Running out of gas is not good for me. Never experienced romantic love at all. Discover your true love, but be unable to have them. Never experienced romantic love. It's too big a risk. Every time you get hurt, time you help someone. 200 bucks every time you hit. I mean, that's just. I think I'm going to take every 200 every time I get hurt, and then get hurt a lot. Every time I get hurt, I could be a pro trans vigilante, non lethal one, of course. Never worry about wealth or never worry about health. Um, Wealth. Health is just the general existence of a gradient between degradation and prime existence. We've all some I've hit I'm stagnating with prime existence, at least when it comes to the subject of health, and now I am slowly degrading. Just slowly, but surely. So I'd rather not worry about wealth. Health is big, but yeah. Secluded island, man. Secluded island. Old populated city. Fuck. No, 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 no. I really don't like people. Make anything appear out of thin air. Hold on. Okay. Hypnotize anyone within seeing distance for 12 hours, 30-hour cooldown. Ooh! Removing. Have the genie and then removing. Having a genie. Make everything appear. Cool down 5 hours. Have a genie. Take this. Rub the lamp. Have him remove this restriction. We golden. We golden. We golden. Be any bird. Be any object. Huh. I'm going to have fun being a being all types of objects. Only be able to play your favorite games. Be able to play any game except for your favorite game. Well, I haven't determined what's my favorite game, so I'd rather keep it in high prestige by playing it only once. Be in your favorite video game, be in your favorite show. So, God knows what and God knows what. Let's say favorite video game. Same reason as favorite video game character. Drowned to death in the ocean, burned to death in lava. I'm going out like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2, baby! Also, drowning hurts way more than possibly burning because eventually your nerves will burn. I'm picking trains because I like trains. Only speaking binary because I would very much love to see because I very much like to see rapping and binary. How do you speak in Morse code? What the fuck did I just say? I sounded like a dolphin. Only burnt food always bites your tongue when you eat. Burnt food can sometimes have a delicious texture, you absolute cretins. Be forever happy but someone else is depressed. Be forever depressed but someone else is happy. You. I need better questions. Oh. Be forever depressed but someone is. Sure, feeling miserable just for someone else isn't necessarily the worst fate I could. Watch stream, never be able to play any game again. Oh, fuck you! Okay, I'm going to say never be able to play any game because I don't necessarily play games to that level. I mostly just watch YouTube. I just don't want to turn into the next sniper wolf or like video reaction. Although I would very much like to play games, I'm not going to keep myself to these rules. If I'll have to, like, I don't, I yeah, funny. I'd much rather be funny. Just armpit. Kiss the man after a shower, not animals. Who the fuck? Everything stays the way it is and live double your dest. Everything's live double your disdain. This distant disdain. You're born into a wealthy and lucky. instances, but life half of her disdained life. This burn bright, burn twice. Set out path. I'm starting to get tired of this. Ancient war fight in a modern war. Ancient wars bring glory, modern wars bring depression. Pet every animal you see, sing alone with every song you know under any circumstances. Pet every animal, even the snakes, even the swamp puppies. Someone die when you touch them, have someone die when you make eye contact with them. I struggle with eye contact, I don't struggle that much. I'd live in a world without internet, live in a world without music. Music, I'm too much for the internet. See, 5 million adapted for inflation. 1 million today. Wear a sweatshirt in 90-degree weather, wear a t-shirt in 10-degree weather. So I assume this means this is Fahrenheit, which means this is freezing and this is scorching hot. So I've seen what furries wear when it's God knows how much in Arizona, so sweatshirt in 90 degrees, just keep me around water. Have the power to do whatever you want. I mean, if the F turns in, if the 10F turns into 10C, then it's a T-shirt. That's not that cold. Have the power to do whatever you want without getting in trouble. Be able to change the probability of any outcome. Probability of any outcome. It sounds. It sounds useful. Do you have your voice delayed by 5 seconds? Have your vision delayed by voice, voice, voice. And I think once per day, see to become invisible. Last, it's an entire day. Only once a week. Pause time once per day. Fantasy world doesn't. So you get to choose. Real world, but I mean, no. I should have picked fantasy. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I didn't think this one through. Fantasy. Become a god with no powers, but and beloved. Become saint with all powers, but be hated. Okay, I am W intelligence, W attractiveness. I prefer intelligence over my ugly mug any day of the week. Have the Be forever alone, but rich. I am going to stop here because I've noticed a panther. Well, this is it for the live stream. Also, another thing is, you can't see this, but it says on my phone at least that current viewers are 2, while here it says that current viewers are 1. So consider this the indictment of whatever you wanted to see is. Anyways, have fun, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm just finished. Goodbye.